In this video, I am going to share with you how to clear your credit and how to achieve higher credit scores. This is your second step, so please stick with this video till the end so that I can show you the right way to do this. Hey, do I have something to tell you?
Hello? Hello? Hello?
Blah, 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 yap, yap, yap.
Settle down.
Hello, my name is Miss Bespoken. Please join me in this free 15-step real estate program and how to buy real estate with other people. You might think that it is the same as buying a home independently. I can assure you that it is far different than you could ever imagine. Welcome to my channel. Please subscribe, like, share, and comment down below. Do I sound like a robot or what? So let's get into it. Okay guys, I've watched a lot of different videos about people telling other people how to clear their credit and also how to achieve a higher credit score. One of the things is getting approved for more credit cards to raise your credit score. Another is having your parents to put you on their credit card with their higher credit limit. It will automatically raise your credit score. Well, these two options that the people are giving information on, they are true, but there is a downside. Number one, if you have too many credit cards that shows up on your credit report, when it's time for you to really get approved for something that you really want, like a house, a car, or a certain type of credit card, you will definitely get turned down, because once the companies see, the financial companies see how many credit cards you have on your account, they're going to look at you as being a bad risk. Another thing, as far as the parents and you having them put your name on their credit card, yeah, if they have a 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, $50,000 credit limit and it goes on, your name is on their credit card, yes, it's going to show up on your credit report as if it was your card. The problem with that is any debt that your parents incur on their card is going to show up as if it was your debt. Now, their debt is showing up on your credit report even though you've never used the card. Also, if the credit card company decide to close the account, and you have different credit card companies, financial companies that are doing that, even though the person have not done anything wrong, it's going to also show up on your credit report, and it's going to lower your credit score, because the credit card, the companies, FICO scores and stuff, the companies that run the FICO scores, they don't understand and don't care, their machines, why the credit card account was closed out. All they know is that the account is closed out. And the whole purpose of achieving higher credit scores over time is to keep your credit going. So that's why these two options are a very, very bad idea. There is only one way to raise your credit score, and that is improving on your credit, period. You want to pay off all your bad debt that appears on your credit report and diversify your credit by getting different types of credit, like credit cards, store cards, gas cards, etc., as well as keeping up your payments on time. Now, I want you to stick with this video all the way through to the end. I'm going to tell you the right way to clean up your credit and achieve a higher credit score. I've started from the very bottom of having zero credit to some credit to not enough credit to halfway decent credit to bad credit because of other people, and then I ended up having to file bankruptcy. I had to pay off all my credit card bills and any other bills, and then my credit improved. Now, the credit score improved, and I was able to get a lot of credit cards and also to ask for higher credit limits over time after creating a history with these companies. Now, the other thing that I want to tell you is when it was time for me to purchase my home independently, my credit score was high enough to get approved for a decent interest rate, even though the Chapter 7 was on my credit report. Okay, guys, there are 6 reasons listed for why you need good credit. Check out number 5. Some people wonder what good credit have to do with being hired for a job if you have experience and good references, especially if there's no money involved. Well, companies use this information to learn more about the applicant. Is the person financially responsible, dedicated, or reliable? Some companies will not hire you if you owe child support. In the real estate industry, if you have a debt collection on your credit report for back rent, you won't qualify to manage a property. In this case, the objection for running your credit report is, would you qualify if you were trying to get approved to rent the property? Keep in mind now, one of the benefits is free rent. These types of employers do not want to get stuck with a squatter if things go bad and they must ask the person to leave. Here is a list of companies that report your payments to credit bureaus. Now, I found out that some companies that give you credit do not report to credit bureaus. The funny thing about this is for these companies, they won't report the payments you make on time, but stop making payments for any reason. And when they turn your account over to collections, the collection agency will report what you owe and how far behind you are in payments. You need to watch out for companies that you diligently pay on time and not report to credit bureaus. You want to get credit for every account you are paying on and paying on time. In fact, I wouldn't even do business with companies that didn't report to the 3 credit bureaus. We all know the 3 major credit bureaus: Equifax, TransUnion, and Experian. In the early 1990s, when I joined together with someone else to buy a home, the 3 major credit bureaus were Equifax, TransUnion, and TRW. In 1996, TRW became Experian. If anybody remember TRW before 1996, please give a shout out in the comments below. If you've seen this much of the video, please like, share, subscribe, and comment down below. Okay, guys, a lot of people think that all 3 credit bureaus are the same in the aspects in which they register and report your information and calculate your scores. Therefore, why do we need 3 credit bureaus? There is a difference in the information from these companies, as you will see in this slide and the next 2 slides, so pay careful attention. And don't listen to these people on YouTube telling you not to pay off your bad debt. The only reason why I can think that they would say something like that is because after a certain amount of years, the debt automatically disappears from your credit report. Now, that is true. But here's the problem with that. Companies are legally allowed to resubmit the same debt once a year, as long as it is listed under the original date. And when they relist the debt once a year, the debt will never come off of your credit report. So please do not listen to this theory, because you will go through a lot of trouble to find out that what you've heard and what you believed is wrong. The reason why I know this is true is because it happened to me. A company I owed money to kept resubmitting the same debt to all 3 credit bureaus to keep the debt on my credit report. which is legal. The problem with that is they would submit the debt as a new debt under a current date instead of the original date, and that is illegal. This is why you need to review and examine all 3 credit reports yourself before talking to a lawyer. If you want to know all the steps you need to take before contacting a lawyer, follow me to the next video. If you know anybody that would benefit from these videos, please subscribe, share, like, and comment down below.